You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
A heartbreaking tragedy unfolded on Autoroute 30 this Friday afternoon, leaving 2 people dead, including a young child, and sending shockwaves across the community. Around 3 p.m., near kilometer 28 in the Beauharnois area, a violent collision occurred between a large semi-trailer truck and a car carrying 4 passengers. The impact was devastating. Inside the car, a man in his 30s who had been seated in the back was killed instantly. A 7-year-old child, also sitting in the back seat, was rushed to hospital in critical condition. But despite every effort made by medical staff, the child's life could not be saved. In the front of the vehicle, 2 adults were injured, but thankfully their lives are not believed to be in danger. They remain in hospital, recovering from the traumatic incident. The driver of the semi-trailer, a man in his 20s, sustained only minor injuries. He too was transported to hospital, but his life was never at risk. Authorities have confirmed that no arrests have been made at this stage, and investigators from the Sûreté du Québec, including collision reconstruction experts, were quickly dispatched to the site to try to determine exactly how and why this crash occurred. The accident forced the complete closure of a section of Autoroute 30 eastbound, causing long traffic backups stretching several kilometers. Police urged drivers to avoid the area, while emergency responders worked at the scene. This tragic collision is not an isolated event. It marks the 3rd fatal crash in Quebec in just over a month, involving a semi-trailer truck. In late August, another devastating accident occurred on the same highway near Boucherville, claiming the lives of a mother and her 5-year-old son. A distracted truck driver was unable to brake in time and slammed into several stopped vehicles, sparking outrage and renewed concerns over road safety. Just a day before that incident, yet another fatal crash involving a truck happened on Autoroute 20 in St. Hyacinthe, where the driver fled the scene before being tracked down by police days later. Each of these collisions leaves behind grieving families and a shaken public. The growing number of fatal accidents involving heavy trucks on Quebec highways has raised troubling questions about driver attentiveness, vehicle safety, and the need for stricter measures to prevent such tragedies. On this Friday afternoon, 2 more lives were added to that heartbreaking tally: a man whose future was cut short, and a child whose life had only just begun. Their loved ones are left to endure an unimaginable loss, while investigators continue their work to uncover how this preventable tragedy unfolded on Autoroute 30. Stay subscribed for more videos.